I even got the toner. I even got the term. Hey YouTube, it's your girl KiVonShe, and I am back. So it's been a few months and I've basically been gone. Life, school, transitioning, everything like that, but I am back with a video, and as you can tell by the title, it is a Sephora haul. So really quickly, I just want to say I did not purchase all of these items at one time, but for the last about 45 to 60 days, I just been buying makeup. It's therapeutic for me. I like makeup a lot now, so I just been doing it, and I wanted to come back and do something fun, something fresh. And by fresh, I don't necessarily mean like something innovative and brand new, but just fresh, aesthetic, good lighting, cute face, and yeah. Alright, so I don't have my bag the way most people do hauls. I was gonna kind of do everything and then do my makeup on camera as I open products that I wanted to try, but that just would have been too much, and I just really wanted to get rid of the bags and dive into some stuff. But Sephora is so bomb that I went into the app and I just screenshot all of my purchases that were in store as well as online. So I do have everything, and I have the prices and everything available as well. So first up, I'm gonna go with the Jouer Cosmetic Cheeky Summer Blush Bouquet, and this retails for $30, and it looks like this. I would bring it closer, but my auto function on my camera is just acting terrible right now, and I hope I'm in focus. But it looks like this one's more of like the peachy color, and this one's more like a light pink highlighter. And I don't know if you can tell, I have it on my face now. I like it. I think it's really cute. It's, for me, it's definitely one of those blush combinations that you can use all year long. Like the peachy gives enough warmth for like the fall and the winter, and then the pinks gives definitely summer vibes, but you can mix and match depending on, you know, your bronzer and how everything else is going. So that works for me. Next up, we have the Pat McGrath's Eye Ecstasy eyeshadow in the shade, the palette Subversive. So this is the outside, and if you follow me on Instagram, you saw that I did my swatches on my Insta story, but I will insert a picture of the swatches in here as well, because I don't think this camera is gonna do the color payoff much justice. So these are the shades, and it's 5, it's like some shimmer, but like shimmery satin type. It's very velvety. I have 2 of the shades, the blue and the yellow, well, the gold, in my inner corner. Thoughts on this? You know, Pat McGrath is black owned. She's super luxe. My first thoughts, and I have more Pat McGrath, but I'm just gonna say this for this now. For as much as she costs, I wasn't expecting her packaging to feel cheap. But using the products, I see that the money actually goes into the formula and the quality. So the packaging is like very cute to me, in my opinion. I don't think the packaging itself feels very luxe. Like, this is plastic and light, and this is like heavy, weighty, and stuff like that. But the formula, honestly, it's the most pigmented palette that I have, and this I got for $28. If you're not familiar with Pat McGrath, black owned, her shit is expensive, okay? She is up there, and based on the quality of these swatches, she deserves to price her products this high. Okay, I just brought y'all in a little bit closer just so you can see this little blue and gold situation. Next, I actually went and bought some Sephora Collection lip balm and scrub. And I got them in honey, peppermint, kiwi, and rose. And it's basically exactly what it says. It's a lip balm and a scrub, and it just really rubs the lips. I've been using the honey one just for hydration purposes, and the way that my gloss and lipsticks apply after using them is freaking just phenomenal. It just lays on top and it just feels really smooth. And I actually find that my glosses just stay on my lips longer than they do when my lips aren't exfoliated. So I use that twice a day, and I'll use it and then I'll scrub off the exfoliant and stuff like that, and then I'll just put like a balm or a gloss over it if I'm going somewhere. So those are nice. Oh, and I didn't say those were $6 each. It's pretty fat. Let me show you what you get. So this much, a little bit more, as you can, I don't know if you can kind of tell, I used it a lot. Like I said, I use it twice a day, but for $6, honestly, it's doing more than just applying balm. So for me, it's worth it. Next, we have more Pat McGrath. So first, we're going to start with her lipsticks. It's the Lust Mini Matte Trance Trio, and the theme is Skin Show, so they're more on the nudes, and it's in the shade Omi 1995 and Flesh 3. So this is the packaging. Again, it's cute, but like when you think about the feel of like lipsticks and stuff like that, it's much lighter. I guess like it's just a lighter material. But this is the shade Flesh 3. And I'm going to insert the swatch that I did on here as well. I'm not about to go through all of this. I'm going to just insert the swatches like a professional YouTuber. Anyways, that trio retails for $25. And I also got the Mini Lust Gloss Trio in nudes, and I'm pretty sure that these are glosses that are paired with the lipsticks, and I have two of them now. This one I actually have on my lips. My other one is in my car, but they're just nudes. This is more like a glittery high shine. This is more like a burgundy one, and the other one is like pink flesh. So that also retails for $25. All right. This product I'm actually really excited about, and I first heard about this product from Miriam NYC, and if you don't know who she is, I will put her channel up in here. Through her, I found out that Benefit came out with a Boing Cakeless Concealer, and it looks like this. It's super cute. It's a freaking pencil, like it's a pencil eraser. Let's see. This retails for $22, and for it you get 0.17 fluid ounces. I don't have another concealer next to me to compare the amount, but it looks like a lot. Nice size applicator. And honestly, oh, this is a shade 9D02 or number 9. I do have the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade medium tan, and I know for Miriam she did like a side-by-side comparison, and I can honestly say like this is bomb. And I let this sit down for a while, and it doesn't like dry down and become unmovable like some other concealers that I have to like hurry up and work in there. And it's just great. It's just flawless. Like, it's just bomb. Next up, we're gonna go into a little bit of skincare. I got some Sephora masks as well as the eye ones. I already used one of the eye masks, so this is a face mask, another face mask, and I got the eye patches. I leave mine in the refrigerator because just, especially for the eye patches, doing it cold kind of reduces the puffiness. I just like sheet masks. It's just nice to do hydration and stuff, just kind of in between wearing makeup and just revitalizing your face. And if you don't know, I have a skincare page. The Instagram is here, and it's KiVonShe Skin, so go ahead and follow that as well. I've just been working on, we're gonna talk about that later. I've been working on just skincare and just reducing texture and blemishes and hyperpigmentation, because you know, when your face is good, the foundation is going to go on flawless, and you can just utilize less product because you no longer have to color correct and do all of these things. And then you can eventually wake up one day and just throw on some concealer and go. And that's the stage that I am now, and I literally attribute it to skincare. Like, the time that I've been away, I've actually worn less makeup and been focusing on my skincare routine. Just out here being in Texas, my skin was just really acting up and I needed to get it under control. So now it's under control. I'm back, I got some makeup on, and I'm good. Next, I have the, oh, I didn't tell you, all of those, the eye patches and the face mask, they all cost, the eye patches were $5 and the face masks were $6. But I believe when I went to Sephora, it was buy one get one free, so you know, it was a deal on that. But next, I got the Fly Baby mini eye primer and the fly liner, and that came in a set. This is the Fenty Beauty fly liner, and this is the primer, which honestly, the primer, I guess it's right now the only eye primer I have. I've been using concealer as my primer, but it's all right. I don't really feel a way. I use it on my eyes now, but then I went over it with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, so I guess it didn't matter. But this fly liner, I'm gonna bring y'all in again. There we go. I am not the best applicant at wing liners, but when I tell you this, it's perfection. Like, I do it so fast. And one of my inspirations, who I'm always jealous about putting on wing liner so fast, is Jackie Aina. Like, I'll be watching the video and she just be like, yeah girl, and blah 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 and blah blah blah, and I'm just like, how are you talking? How are you talking? How are your hands not shaking? How are you not drawing everywhere? Rihanna, thank you, because I'm a pro now. I'm a pro. So if you can't tell, I'm really excited about that, because I thought I fucking sucked at putting on wing liner, and now I'm the bomb. So thank you, Riri. Next up, we got us some Too Faced, which I mentioned Too Faced earlier, but that ain't the product I'm talking about. I have the, dang it, I keep forgetting to tell you the prices. Fenty, that little combo, that mini combo, $24. This, we have the Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 replenishing primer. This retailed for $16. And I also got the Hangover RX, and I actually got that for $17. In these last 45 to 60 days, this is my second one, and I'm about to be on a third. I use this as a moisturizer. It's the bomb. It's the bomb. Like, if you don't have nothing else, get the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. The skincare qualities in it is absolutely ridiculous. Just ridiculous. It's done so much for my skin. Yes, it's actually done so much for my skin. I'm gonna do a video about the products that I've been using for a skincare routine, and trust and believe that product will be mentioned. The Hangover RX 3-in-1 primer setting spray. I use this so I'll put like foundation on my skin, and then I'll spray it, and then I'll just kind of blend it in. And I do that for more of like a dewy effect. And even though I have combination oily skin, it doesn't overpower it, because just the whole hangover situation it's formulated to fix and enhance and just make your skin juicy, so it's not like wet and overly oily looking, and my face isn't having like a freaking conniption and starts overproducing oils and becomes like a whole freaking shine bag on my face. So I really like that. All right, next, I really need to start on a skincare video because this is crazy. So this is the Fresh brand Rose Deep Hydration Toner in the mini with real rose petals in it. So if you can't tell, this is also bomb. This I use twice a day, every day. I love this so much that I'm actually about to pay full price for the larger size. I have had pore minimizing primers from like Neutrogena. I mean primers, toners. I even got the toner from Dermalogica, which I love Dermalogica's face wash and the exfoliating, the daily microfoliant. But the toner, I didn't really know what it was doing, and the Neutrogena one, pore minimizing one, was burning my face, so I just had to stop. But you know, rose water and rose everything is supposed to be good, so I decided to give this a try, and I can see that it gives me that cleanse. Like, you know, when maybe your cleanser isn't really getting as deep, or maybe you're just being lazy, but I go over it with this and it just cleanses, and my face glows after I use it. Like a lot of stuff, it just kind of leaves your face looking like super matte, but it doesn't leave my face shiny, but it just leaves it glowy and supple, and I love touching my face after I use this. Bomb. I really need to do my skincare so y'all can see what I've been doing. And this video is not sponsored, it's not endorsed, it's not anything, because I'm a broke bitch. Just get it though, just get it. And speaking of being broke, everything that I have, I don't know if you noticed, but most of the stuff is mini sized. So even though I bought everything over the course and I spent $551, I feel like I've been making good decisions on getting the size that I know that I can afford and using them sparingly, just so I can get the most use out of it over a length of time, while also still, you know, being able to enjoy the product, you know, and seeing, you know, staying on trend. Okay, this next product also I got put on by Jackie Aina, and she's been talking about it for forever, but I am poor. I'm talking about the Farsali Skin Tune Blur. Let me tell ya, it reminds me of like a liquid form of the Milk Makeup Blur Stick. It blurs without giving me that chalky looking film. Like, I know y'all have used like primers or blurring things and it kind of looks like chalk. But this, I see it blur, but I also see it like mattify and kind of reduce some of the shines and the oils in my skin without making my face feel dry. And I just really love it. Real quick though, if you haven't noticed, I'm bald head now. So yeah, I've been gone for a while. I'll just insert a picture of what I was looking like in between while I talk about this. But next up, so what really contributed to this $551 was this product, because I bought two of them, because I bought one online and then I couldn't wait. I'm talking about the Jackie Aina ABH palette. I'm pretty much been using this every day, but I try to keep it clean and neat, you know what I'm saying? But since I bought this, I use it every day. This is the best palette I own, period. I'm not saying it because she's Jackie Aina and I like her and all types of stuff like that. This is literally the best palette, in my opinion, on the market for women of color. Then just on top, it's just smooth and so easy to just blend out and diffuse and do everything. Like, you do not have to be like the bomb at eyeshadows to do it. It's not patchy, it's not gripping, it's not like super, I haven't had any fallout. Like, it's just bomb. And that's why I have two of them. That's why I spent $90. What else? Y'all watch a Black Lady sketch show? I freaking love KiVonShe at church. What else? Another setting spray. I got the Urban Decay All Nighter Long Lasting Makeup Spray. This mini size is 1 ounce and it retails for $15. Honestly, you put this on, your makeup is gonna do exactly what it says. It's gonna last all night. Next, I have the Milk Makeup Stick Foundation, and this is in the shade Tan. And I'm telling you, I was excited to see a shade that said tan that was actually like brown, like tan, and not freaking yellow. I have it on my face, and right now it's my perfect shade match, and I love it. It's not super hard to blend. You can blend it with a beauty blender, you can blend it with a brush. I use a dense foundation brush and I just pat it all over. I don't swipe. It's very creamy, but also the reason I don't swipe is because I don't want to mess up like the whole primer situation. With that, I also have the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This, honestly, it lasts me a while. And if you, like me, love makeup, you have a bazillion primers. So you won't run out of it that fast. So, you know, you may be thinking like, oh, I don't want to get the mini, I'm going to run out. You're really not, because primers go a long way. What else? The final product that I have for this is, I have too many. It's the Fenty Beauty mini setting powder, and this is in the shade Nutmeg. I do have two of the larger sizes. One is in Honey, the other one is in Cashew. But I got the mini in Nutmeg because I was looking for an all over face powder that would help me fight this humidity and this heat in my natural shines. So this works wonders for me, and this is the shade, as you can see, perfect match. It's just beautiful. And even though Fenty's setting powders are quite drying, if you utilize them the right way, like you really moisturize and get your skin and stuff prepped, it's beautiful. I did use this as an all over, and I still feel like my face can move. I know when I first got them, I just don't think I was hydrating my skin enough, and I was kind of overly doing the matte thing because I knew I have oily face. But doing it right and everything like that, I can still feel my face move, and it's just great. That is it for the haul portion of my video. Yeah, quick updates. Let's see. Okay, I did say I was going to talk about this though, because we were talking about skincare. So the pimple on my forehead, her name is Statistics. It's been kicking my ass. So I enrolled in school again, and you know, I thought it would be fine. It's just 2 classes, but because I'm in all of my core classes for my degree, it has just been beating me. This came yesterday after I spent 9 hours working on an assignment. I don't even remember the name, and honestly I don't want to remember because it stressed me out. So yes. And also I got my dream job in the military. So I don't really talk about being in the military, but I am, and I got my dream job. Like, I Literally at one point I was contemplating becoming an officer, even though I always said that I wouldn't do it. But one of my passions was kind of taking me that route. And then I just decided, you know, not to go that route because I really wanted to hold out to see if I got this position. And I did. But it's just really exciting because when you dedicate your life to a career and you have to make certain sacrifices, you really hope that those sacrifices pay off. And I can honestly say that I've had a phenomenal career so far. And to see that, you know, all of my hard work, my lack of sleep, my sacrifices, not being able to go home and missing births and birthdays and family trips, it kind of all came to this. So I'm just really excited for the next chapter of my life with that. Like, it's crazy. It, you know, like any career, it has its challenges. You have your ups, you have your downs. We all can complain about something. Yes, that is my life. So thank you all for watching this video. If you like this video, I want you to give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe and hit that notification bell. Tell your friends to come on over. And as always, you know, follow me on Instagram at KiVonShe. And if you want to know about my skincare stuff, follow me on Instagram at KiVonShe Skin. And I'm trying to be more active on my Insta stories, but I'm very active on Twitter. So just go ahead and follow me on Twitter, which is also at KiVonShe. And that's it. I'm gonna see y'all in my next video.